Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Mad Bald Man's Garage. So I'm not really mad today, man. It's been a pretty good weekend. A little frustrating because, man, I've been ever since. I don't know if you guys remember. I made this uh, six-wheeled with Bigfoot tires. Had dual Fat Mans on it. Call it the Fast Fatty, I think. Um, that was a lot of fun. I don't know if you see the video. It's a lot of fun getting something from a distance and watching kind of the ballistics of the weapons go. Something about it, at least for me, it's very satisfying. When you drop something from half a battlefield away and blow somebody up, it's awesome. Um, but my problem with that build was, in the end, if somebody got close, I was toast because even, though the six wheels gave you stability, you just couldn't turn fast enough, man. If somebody got in on you, if they were out of the turn radius of your guns, you were just done. So, still kind of been addicted to the idea of it, and been eyeballing the spider builds for a long time. Just couldn't figure out kind of what I wanted to do with it. And I forget the guy's name. Was it Get Down maybe with 3 for the get? I don't know. Anyway, that guy, he had a real low profile. Dual Tsunami. They just tore me up, man, in like 3 matches in a row. So that kind of got me thinking about it again. So I went into the exhibition, did the test drive on the spider thing a lot. Noticed that the prices on the Reapers went up about $500 a pop, so I went ahead and sold off my Reapers, had some cash, sold off the Bigfoot tires, which were almost a straight trade for the spider legs, and boom, kind of in business with some cash and some spider legs. I've always had the Steppe cabin, so bought a Neutrino and started watching videos on how to build spiders because they're a lot different. And I want to walk you through just a couple ideas. Look, I'm not saying go out and build a dual Tsunami spider, with 6 legs. Maybe start with 4, start with something like this. This was my first iteration at a spider thing, and I hear him. Well, I'll show you this guy later. I found him on the exhibition. He intrigues me. But this was my first one. Now, I'm not saying again go out and build a mammoth, but you have a lot more options when you build spider legs because, like hovers, you can turn your vehicle sideways, right? The cabin is here running this way. You can see the spider eyes, right? That's the cab. But he walks, this is forward, right? And we're kind of walking there, the gun's pointed forward. Really interesting way to go. This guy was pretty beefy too, but Spider lets you get a lot of tonnage in there. Heavy vehicle, so you can run in the stuff, blow stuff up. It gives you, a lot of platform stability, right? On this particular build, I did triple executioners, real cheap. They're like 400, I want to say. I think they're less than that. They're not very popular. But man, can they do a job. I threw it on because I had it. The meat grinder, the auger, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but if somebody runs up on you, man, every little bit helps. And it gives you some additional tonnage, so you can just keep stacking stuff on. You kind of have to build low, right? You can see there's my generator, there's the engine. Right behind this is some ammo and the stealth. So it's all just kind of hanging out there, man. But it seems to work. This guy was pretty solid. Again, let me see if I can do it, because I had to adjust the WASD and the Q and the E. When you do this, Right now I don't have a scope on this guy. And that's my current monster out there, but, you know, you can do some damage, man, and these are penetrating rounds. So, you do a lot of damage. How do I go forward again? Ah, there we go. And you get good speed, right? And you can see really stable platform to shoot from. And you can strafe, right? Let me find the right way to strafe. You know, just like a hover can. It's pretty cool. Like I say, I got addicted to the big guns, and then kind of got addicted to the spiders, kind of through getting my ass kicked. Yeah, look, that knocked off one of the guns and drew back some of that armor. So the penetrating rounds is nothing to sneeze at, you know. Triple executioners, man, look at the job done. That's just awesome. Something also to kind of point out is that these big gun builds are very nice for shooting off pieces, which is always nice for your score. Okay, so pretty good stuff. So again, you don't have to make a massive thing with a grinder up front and all that kind of stuff, but, you know, being able to build out a triple executioner rig, I want to say that the executioners, what are they? 5s? I think they take 5 energy, so yeah, I'm missing the executioners these days. Yeah, 5, so you can stack 3 on there and run a 3 generator, or you can stack 3 on, run an Apollo, and, you know, add on a stealth. So, you know, don't discount the spider stuff, man. I learned a bit by kind of building and working through learning the ballistics and the bullet drop and all that. Worth it for sure. This guy, I like this guy. I'm not gonna lie, man. He has a lot of punch, right? I'm gonna let this charge up a little bit. Tsunamis are great. They'll stack 20% damage 3 times if you sit still. So you don't need a lot of ammo. I mean, look at that. That's almost 2,000 points of damage. Boom, boom. That'll get you, man. It really will. Look at that. 26. I mean, a lot of that was ammo exploding and stuff, but that's insane. And he's fast. Look at him. He's spry, man. So again, I'm not a fan of undermounted weapons, but results are hard to argue with, right? These spider builds, man, they are nimble. They are nimble. You can jump in and around obstacles. I mean, they are, once you get used to it and figure out how to kind of get comfortable with the strafing, and very cool. Alright, so again, really cool stuff. I'm not going to break down all the particulars of the build. I did put it up on the exhibition. Oh, there's a fast fatty here. Let me show you that real quick. This one is on there as the boom bug. I've made some mods since then, but it's 99%. Right, this is the fast fatty build that I had, and you can see it's the dual fat mans and a cap can. That cap can being behind you is real nice. You can drop it as you drive by something and then spin around and take it out. Right, so when it latches on, you're just like, hello. Thing is I'm armored as all get out on this build, so it is going to be a bit of shooting before we cut through some of it. These things are just so cool. Right, but you know, you're real stable, right? You're not going super fast, but you don't want to because you need to keep these guns trained on your target. So, really neat, and again, an inexpensive build, right? The Fat Mans are a lot of bang for your buck. It's really cool. Okay, so what I really wanted to take some time and show you here, it's Boombug, so you can kind of check it out. What I want to do is take a real quick test drive. It's always interesting to square up on yourself. But here's something, right? As I let these guys stack the Tsunamis. Almost out of Diet Coke. Alright. I've got a Neutrino on here. And you know, you can right click into it, zooms, you scroll the mouse forward one more and it zooms in a second level and it shows you the weak spots. So if you shoot there, you will really F these guys up. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Some of the times I know it was buried behind a couple things. Now it's exposed, I'm pretty sure. I did armor up a little bit more. There it is. I'm shooting at the wrong one. So it shows you weak spots in your rig, and if you hit those things, you know, pretty close to dead, you will mess somebody up. So you can see this is a huge asset because it really can just, you know, put a terrible hurt on things where you know when you know where to shoot. And again, you know, you get all that. You get the Neutrino, you get the dual Tsunamis, you get the stealth, and you can do all of that for 15 points. So, you know, like I say, don't discount the spider builds, right? It takes a little bit of getting used to how to roll them around, but man, once you do, you can dance around people, you know, just like they have no idea what is going on. Plus, you can kind of run circles around somebody and be shooting them, you know, so you can use that strafe, which is much harder to do in a hovercraft, but pretty easy to do in a spider build. So definitely, guys, check it out. Run around, play, build your own. Let me know what you think. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, I would just jump right in the game, but I'm not because I'm still kind of getting better. I'll record some and show you the good ones. Because I'm definitely nowhere near as nimble driving this thing, but practicing hard. Hopefully by the time I get some videos, I won't look like a total idiot. Alright, we will get some videos to tack on the end of this, and hopefully I will see you again in the Mad Bald Man's garage. Alright, let's see what we got. Just kind of got dropped into the acid pool game here. Got the weights for you. I'm with you, brother. Let's see what we got. I haven't actually played this one with the spider tank yet, so it's ought to be interesting. Don't really know where I can go and where I can't. Damn it. Nope, I don't think so. Still one over here, though. There we go. I like this. This is fun. Part destruction is king. Yeah, not bad. 1 and 1. A lot of part destruction, though. I love that scope, telling you where the weak spots is. Ugh, such a cool thing. Alright. I think I'm going to go pick another fight. Wow, full field. Let's see what we got. I haven't played this build on this map either, so it's going to be interesting. See if I can get out of here. Get hit, losing visibility. Shit. I mean, shucks. Gee whiz. Did you see that? Amazing. Uh-oh. Here we go. Got an exposed asset here, so I don't know how this will go. I think I may have to armor that up. That seems to be a recurring issue I have. Alright, we're the bad guys. Let's go get them. Kaboom! Ah, missed his spot. Nice, guys. Nice. Ah, nice one. That was a nice little teamwork situation there. Usually don't get that. Not bad. I'll take the assist. So see, look at that. A lot of assisting going on. Speed Demon's the man, apparently. He the man.